Good morning. How are you guys? Actually, I want to give you a video. We're gonna burn some mats today. Morning breakfast. Guys, I'm having ginger tea without milk. I don't take milk. Oh, should I put the fire like this? I think that has become my trademark, and that I always have to say when I'm doing a video. Yeah. Come on. I'm trying to, I'm gonna carry this camera on my hand, and I'm gonna remove all these things from here. This is a laptop. This is my watch. You can see what is on the table. This is a dummy aircraft. By the way, guys, I want to build my aircraft this year, so I'm having this as a dummy to illustrate this. True story. These things I've shown you a dozen times. I've shown you this. So nothing new. How are you today, guys? Did you wake up well? Where are you right now? Are you going to work? Yeah, today we're gonna burn. You know what's burning? We're gonna burn mats. I don't know whether you guys like mats. Mats is a language. Sorry. Like you speak your language, your vernaculars, or the English, or Swahili, or Hindi, or Germany, or French. Maths is also a language. When you say 1 plus 1, you can write that in English, right? But mathematically you can also represent it by one digit, 1, 1, and then you put something like a cross in between. That's called an operator. That means you're adding these two. And when you say 1 plus 1, then you put something, 2 digits like this, which means equal to. Then you write 2 in a decimal number, not binary, Binary as computer. So I'm gonna remove a few things from this table. This is the bread. Just keep it somewhere. Right. Bread. I've had this for breakfast today. You guys have to keep it somewhere, I have a fish here of salt. A pinch of salt. Right. I keep it there. It's not so new, as you can see. It's just more of a cupboard. Hello, guys. I go by the name Victor Ouya in YouTube, and today I'm gonna give you something very fantastic. We are going to fire burning. We're going to burn some mats. Do you like maths? Tell me. I know so many people don't like maths. Maths is a very interesting subject. It's like when you play chess, it can be a game also. It's very interesting, because I give you a problem, then you solve it. When you get a solution, you feel very happy. Before that, it has to squeeze your head a bit. Yeah, and I like that. Something that challenges my head, my brain. I like it. Guess why? What is this? What is it? And so what's the solution? I don't fear maths. Actually, it's my best subject. And sometimes I make a joke. I say, when I leave this world, the thing that I think I leave behind that I love the most is maths. Can you imagine? Say this guy is crazy. Because many people don't like maths, by the way, but maths is a very interesting subject. It's my engineering book. Yeah, it's called Arduino Projects. For all engineers. I'm doing these projects from this book. Quite nice book. It's my tablet. I'm not using it today. I'm trying to make space so that it can burn. Yeah, man. Come on. I have to put this. No, I need space on the table here. Yeah. And, try to make space so that you can run. But don't worry, we are going to do a very simple maths. Simple, I mean really simple. Yeah, even somebody who doesn't know really maths, if you tell this person you can do ABC, they will be able to do it. So no worry, very simple. And I make you to love maths, by the way. If you watch this regularly, I'm trying to keep that there. Yeah, man. So what is the maths? The subject you guys did so much happens to be my favorite subject. I'm trying to organize things, and I want to wear the watch to time myself how long I'll take to do this with you. So stay tuned. Now I have to turn the camera. No, I think, let me see. Yeah, I have to turn the camera so that you now see my hand under the mat itself, not my head. You don't need to see my head. You need to see what I'm showing you. Alright? Okay guys, let's go to the next. The camera keeps going off. I don't know even whether I did record anything at all. Okay. I told you we are finding the area of a semicircle. How to find the area of a semicircle, given you the formula. Is the area is equal by r squared. And if you are finding a semicircle, it's a half of by r squared. And I've given here this 6 feet as a radius r. That means a halfway r. Let me write it r. Okay, r means radius. Or if you want me, I can write it in full. Radius. Okay, radius means a halfway distance, and from here to that end is a diameter, but you need only a radius according to the formula. So down here, area of semicircle stands for semi, will be half by 6. Where's that thing? Here I've changed it to 6. This is 6. 6 feet. So area will be, now 6 times 6 will be, what is the answer? 6 times 6 is 36. 36. Okay? According to this, because we are going to square 6, it will become 36. It means 6 times 6 times 6 times 6, 6 times. It will be 36. 6, 6, 6, 18, 6, 6, 6, 36. Not times. You raise 6 times. It will be 36. And this one is now the by. This is the value that is established mathematically. It's 3.14159. You're going to multiply these two and then divide it by a half, because it's a semicircle. Now area of this thing will be, area here is equal to 25, because when you multiply these two, you get a value which is okay. The other way around is that if you multiply this times 2, it will give you this, because now I don't have a calculator. You just multiply this times 2, because we have divided the value. That means 6226.10 with 1, 10 with 1, 5. That's 50.26. The entire of this will be 50.26. 50.26. When you divide 50.26, then it will give you this feet squared. This is the area of the semicircle. You are simply divided this by 2. First of all, you multiply this times this. The value you get, you divide it by 2. Then it will give you the area, which is, and no, sorry guys, I changed the value. I forgot this. Come on, it's more than that. You forgive, let me just get my calculator and then we can do it. It's not a very huge thing, but it's better we use a calculator because you don't want to make mistakes, right? So you can see from there how to find the area of a semicircle, semicircle. It depends on how you pronounce semi. Here, I pronounce it semi. The other people pronounce it semicircle, semicircle. A half of a circle is called semicircle. A formula is a way you use to solve a problem. Like if you are going to a destination, you are told this is the path you have to follow to reach there. That is what we call a formula. A formula will show you how to find the solution of this. That's I'm trying to get this my calculator, and it's on this thing tab so that we can do this maths. Okay, the calculator is on. Now we are going to multiply 3.3. I have to see it. 3.14159. You have written there 3.1. That's the pi, the value of a pi. Pi is called pi. Now times 36. We squared the radius and we got 36. So we're gonna get the answer. This is the answer. 113.09. We can ignore that actually. Even if you round up 9 to 1, it still be 113.1, which cannot be evaluated to any significant value. So once we get this value, we have to divide it. You see in my calculator, you just watch the calculator. 113.09, we divide it by 2. Let's divide it by 2. Okay, so this will be the answer. That's 56.54862. Right? That's the answer. We're gonna write it here. Area of this semicircle be 56.548. Let's round it 9 because 6 there's another 6 here. Feet squared, centimeter squared, sorry. Because you gave the value in centimeters, so you can see. And not the upper one because this was taken for. Wait a minute. Shit, I'm confused. This is a different thing. It's this one actually. This one. Where is it? This one. The answer is 56.549. Not this one. 56.49.5, sorry, 49. Let's round it to 5. In other words, it will be 56.5 centimeter squared. I've rounded up this figure. This will be the area of this semicircle. The above one, I'm talking about this one because we have another one I've given here, which follows actually the same methodology. And if I can do something like this, so that you guys don't confuse these two, like this. Yeah, I've separated the ones above. Now we have another one below here, which is this one, where I've taken the entire thing to be like 14. Let's give it less value to make it easy to calculate. Let's give it 10 centimeter. Okay, and we are not going to follow this because this was based on that. So, and we have area, which you have pi r squared. Now area of this semicircle, we have, this is the what? The pi. That's 3.141 1.59. You square half of this. The entire diameter is 10, so half of that will be 5. When you square 5, it will be 25. Okay, right? So we have 25 times the pi here. Now we have area. You see, guys, I have to look down. If I look like this, I don't know how I put it. Okay, let me write first so you can see. Area will be equals to the pi, which is first of all, let's write a half, and area is equal half. The pi is 3.14159. This is a pi. Now the pi into 5 squared. Okay, this, now this one will be 25. I've written it here 25. We have squared 5. You're going to multiply it times this value, 3.14159. okay, 3.14159 times 25. Then you'll have to divide it by 2 because it's a half, right? Yeah, now let's use a calculator. You plug in your calculators if you have them, and you will find the answer. It's as simple as that. Let me clear the history. So we have 3.14159 times 25. Okay, because we squared, the radius was 5, we squared, so we got 25, and 25 must be multiplied by pi. The value of pi is 3.14159. Now here it is. I'm calculating there. That's 3.14159 is a pi times 25. That's the value, total value. Since it's a semi, this is for the circle. Now semicircle, you have to divide this by 2. Okay, so you're gonna get 39.269875. So now if you round up all this, it will be 39.3. Round up means if the value is beyond 5, you can round it to the next whole now significant. I mean, it will be 1. Like if it was 4, you neglect it, but since it's above 5, 6 you can round it, 9 you can round it. Come on, this thing is going on forward. Oh man, I think there's a problem with this one. Okay, I hope you know that much. Seriously, you must be knowing some maths, you know. I don't know why it's becoming dim like this. I'm trying to focus this, guys, for you to see. So this thing you're calculating here, but it's not showing clearly. And if I keep turning this camera, it goes off. I'm using smartphone to shoot this video. So this will give you the value, which is 78.53975. It will give you this value, 78. Something's wrong. Maybe when I came down here, up there it was clearer, but now it's not. I'm unable to keep it in focus. 78.53975. This is what we got. After multiplying these values, you got this. You divide this by 2. So when you divide this by 2, we'll get 39.26. The answer will be 30. This is 3. 39.26. 2, 6, 9, 8. That's enough. You don't have to go all the way. Centimeter squared, that's the answer. That's the area of this semicircle. You divided 78 divided by 2, you got 39. Or let me put this, maybe it will show you clearly here. After dividing, I got 39.269875 as the answer. Here is not showing clearly here because of the reflection. This is a white thing. So we have found another area of this semicircle. Yeah, guys. So this is how you find the area of a semicircle, right? It's very simple, guys. Next time I'm going to show you how to find the perimeter. This is enough. I don't want to give you a lot of maths. So this is maths, how to find the area of a semicircle. I don't know what happened to this camera. Before it was very clear. Are you seeing it, or the angle shifted a bit? Let me do like this. There's this shadow that keeps coming, this shadow here. I'm trying to avoid it to you guys. Let me put it like this. I'm trying to find a focus so that you can see this thing clearly. Let me just hold it like this. Let me see whether you can see it clearly this way. I'm trying to find the angle. It's all the same. It's even worse here. Oh, the table is fine. You can just see what I'm showing you. Formula. Area and everything. It's how to find the area of a semicircle. I don't know what came me over here. Yeah, this is a thing. I was wondering, why is this thing blur? These smartphones also, they put their own thing. So now here you can see how to find area of a semicircle. It's written up there. The formula I've given you, area is equal to pi r squared. Now area will be, semi is a half. Semi means a half. I've written A stands for area. It's equal sign, which is an operator here. Mathematically use this to show you the next term in value is equivalent to this. So I've written a half. Pi is given a value, mathematical constant value is there, which is this one. Is here. So here, area is equal to half pi r squared. Now area S, which is semicircle. Some people are working out. Half pi 6 feet square. This is radius. I've given it here. Radius, I've even written it here. So you will square this here. And we have the pi, which is a formula, which is this one. The only difference between this and this is that I put a half here because it's a semicircle. Okay? It's a semicircle, so I put a half here. And then down here, you come down. You know we are coming downwards, so we have area of the semicircle will be half. Now pi, the value of pi is this one, times, we will square 6 times 6 times. When you do this, it means you have to put 6 plus 6 plus 6 times. I don't know what I should write it down for you to understand. Maybe there are people who don't know maths. Let me find a place. When I say 6 squared, I mean 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6. You see? 6 plus 6 plus 6, 6 times. It's the same as when you write 6 squared. It means you have to do it 6 times. And if you add all these values, they'll give you 36 here. And that's what we are doing here. Okay. So I've squared this and we got 36 here. And this thing is a permanent, is a constant, is here. It's given a value 3.14159 mathematically. is international, is agreed on by mathematician. This is what the value of pi is. So we're going to multiply. When you put it like this, it means we're going to multiply the pi times 36. And so when you multiply this, you plug in your calculators, the value you will get, you divide it by 2. And when you did that, we got 56.55. I don't know what you got, you guys. Centimeter square. Don't forget square here. Why I'm writing centimeter squared? Because no, feet squared, sorry, it's feet. I've given it in feet. Feet. This is feet squared. Feet squared. Okay? So same thing I've done. If the diameter is given like 10, suppose diameter means the entire length of the circle. And in this case, it's 10. So the radius of 10 is 5. Radius means a half. So the radius will come midway, from the beginning to midway. So this is a radius. So according to that formula, we are going to square 5 here. I think that it's here down below. Oh, come on, what am I doing here? Hey, this is actually 5. Yeah, I was just confused a bit here. So here, we are just following the same formula. Half pi radius squared. Radius squared is 25. When you square 5 times 5, it means 5 times. It will be 25. You multiply them this thing, which is a pi. The value you get, you divide by 2. And when I did that, here you can see how I came down. I multiplied here. When I squared this, I got 25. Then I multiplied times the pi. Then I divided because it's semi, means semicircle, means a half of a circle. Then I got this, divided it by this. And I don't know what is the value you got, but this is what I got. Let me repeat it in my calculator to be just sure that we are getting the right value. So we have 3, just hold on a minute. We have 3.14159 times 25. Okay, what do we get? You see there, I multiplied with my calculator. Whatever we get according to this formula, you can see it, the formula is clearly shown there. You multiply this and this, which I've done there, and I've gotten 78.53975. Now this value we get here, we have must divide it by 2 because it's a half. Semi means a half, this half. So that's why we put 2 here. So divide by this value, and when you divide, oh man, it just went off. When you divide, when we divide, then we get this centimeter squared. This thing again is coming. I just switched on my calculator. Yeah, here it is. Then divide by this, divide it by 2. I want to make it explicitly clear for anybody to follow. Now, see, 39.269875 as the answer. Centimeter squared. Centimeter squared because it's given in centimeters. cm means centimeters. And the entire diameter is 10. So the radius will be half of 10, which is 5. And according to the formula up there, what is the formula? I have to be careful not to break my cup, guys. I have a very nice, decent cup there. I'm having tea. Let me just sip. You see there? This is a formula for entire circle, but we are taking half, so we have put a half of that circle here. So according to this formula, we have gotten this answer. So I think that even if you are a very poor mathematician, you must have followed the procedure. And if you want to know the area of entire circle, I think I've done that in my previous video. You can check my videos. I have very nice videos in maths. You go down, you follow my videos, you check. I have quite a number of nice videos in engineering and subjects and in maths. You can find it there. So next time maybe we'll do perimeter, if you follow, if you like maths. And also I'm going to show you how to count. Know how many of you guys knows what lies beyond a billion? I don't want to confuse this video. If you stay tuned, that's what I'm going to show you next. I'm going to show up to large numbers, up to the zillion, nonillion, octillion, septillion, sextillion, all that, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, and all that. So guys, stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel, like and share these things, and please try to like the subject. We're gonna do also implicit differentiation, but not for today. So guys, let me turn the camera again. So guys, bye from me today. This is all I had to give you, and stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel for the next videos. Like, share, and give me some subscription, guys. so that we keep the channel going. Don't just watch and leave. Please subscribe. Yeah. So bye from me today. Bye. See you next time in the next one. Bye.